Welcome to 1977, where disco's never gonna die. We're Mission Improbable Private Investigations.
Or for short, MIPI.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why am I here? Who am I? What is this place, and what's my place in this big cruel world?
Well, we can't answer all that, but we can recruit you to solve a mystery that's been stumping us something real good.
So what do you say? Do you want to solve a murder? Now, before we go treading in too deep, let's just go over a couple of things, like who we are.
Well, over there, that's one of the best PIs in the game. He's like the Starsky to my Hutch. He's the Bell to my Bottom. He's the Disco to my Fever, and boy, is it heating up like probably 99 degrees. It's Investigator Heaney. I've never seen a case that he couldn't crack except for this one.
And that over there is another one of the best PIs on the beat. The almond butter to my allergen conscientious almond butter and jelly sandwich. The disco to my queen, Investigator Schwartz. Now, I would bet that she could crack this case with her eyes closed, but that's a bet that I'd lose.
But we do have a new case.
A murder case.
And it's been really wigging us out, man.
It's been harshing our mellow something real bad. So we need your help to solve it. But first, we need to get you to become private investigators.
That's right, recruits. It's time for the PI induction ceremony.
Now I need you to put your right hand over your heart and raise your left hand like this and repeat after me. I, state your name.
I, Investigator Schwartz,
am now a private investigator.
Am now a private investigator. I'm
This is so beautiful. It's wonderful. It's how dreams are made.
Okay, all right, snap out of it. We gotta get serious right now, all right? You are all now part of the team, and we don't have a lot of time. There's a killer out there, and they're out there killing. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna present you with evidence. We're gonna have you look at some clues that we found, and then of course we're gonna go over all these very suspicious suspects. We've narrowed it down to just 6, and we have a pretty good vibe that one of them is the killer.
And we need you to use your noggin to tell us which one it is.
So let's get on into it. What chump got smoked? Well, it was this guy. This is Vincent Van Snoot. He's a fairly famous artist. I don't really understand art, so not for me. Also not for whoever killed him, because he was murdered.
Now, where did it happen? None other than the legendary Studio 54 on a jam-packed shoulder-to-shoulder night where everybody was having disco fever.
And then right here we've got the murder weapon. Of course we do. What is it? It's a palette knife. What is a palette knife? It's a tool used for art. Or in murder in this case. It's a tool that was used for murder and art?
Yeah, that's not very tasteful art. Now, let's take a look at the suspects. Could it have been his little brother? He owed him money.
It could have been the ex-wife. I heard that their divorce was pretty messy.
Or perhaps it was the assistant, who here hasn't fantasized about murdering their boss.
It could be the rival. Rivals tend to, have some beef, and, beef could get, murdered.
Or perhaps it was the critic. She spent so much time cutting him down, maybe she turned it into cutting him up.
And then I guess it could have been the broker here. It seemed like our victim owed him a lot of money. And when I mean a lot, I mean like over $6,000.
Well, dang, this is a tough case. But can your school solve it?
Well, the only way to find out is to bring us to your school. And please check out MI Productions' other shows. We've got Shot of Reality, the Alcohol Awareness Show, and also Nerdology, the Geeky Game Show.
We're MI's Hollywood Murder Mystery Virtual Show. Stay safe out there.